Hey guys, Cameron with CBM Reviews here, and I'm here with Ross Marquand
How you doing?
from The Walking Dead and Avengers Infinity War. So I understand that you can't talk about things that may be coming up because you're still in the show, but can you tell me some things that you, some of your favorite moments from The Walking Dead in past seasons?
Definitely. I think for me, one of the favorite episodes was working with Andy in 709. You know, where Rick and Aaron go out of the boat in the lake sequence, and we have to go to that houseboat and scavenge for the Savagers, or the Saviors. Sorry.
Gotta go for the Saviors, not the
Savagers. What am I saying?
I don't know.
That was a faux pas. I haven't had much sleep, so. Yeah, I think just like the emotional complexity of that episode, and also just like being able to do a lot of physical stuff. The kills, of course, but like treading water for a whole afternoon, and then just the camaraderie that I got to experience with Andy during the takes in between was so much fun, because he's a great guy. I mean, he's one of the sweetest guys I've ever met, and he believes he's Rick. Like, he fully believes when he shows up on set, he is Rick. So
I know stuff and things.
Stuff and things.
How does it feel being one of the last few Alexandrians left alive? I mean, what happened? It's like they just...
It's funny because I feel kind of bad because I introduced Rick and the gang to all of Alexandria thinking that like, you guys will come in and help expand our community and help us out a lot, and the opposite's proven true. Like, the moment Rick came, I feel like that's when everything started falling apart. So I don't know if there's a correlation. Maybe, I don't know. I don't think Rick is responsible for everyone's death, but of course. But I do think that's when all the trouble started, coming to their doorstep. So it's weird because I feel like it's me, Scott, Enid, who's now basically more of a hilltopper, and that's kind of it, right? I mean, I think. Yeah, I mean, there's not many. Heath is still out and about. We don't know what's happened with Heath, but
there's just that one season where it was just like every single episode. Boom, boom, boom. Oh my gosh.
No more Alexandrians, really. Yeah. So I mean, I think that the Rick's group has kind of become the new Alexandrians. I mean, they've kind of taken over where the originals.
They've taken over.
The original settlers were. Yeah.
So, what has been the most shocking thing? Because there's one thing that Walking Dead is known for, is their shocking moments. What has been the moment that shocked you the most, especially you being an insider to the show?
I thought, well, when Carl died, that was a big shock, because I honestly thought that he was going to, really inherit the show in many ways. But the great thing about the show, I think this and Game of Thrones are really good in that they constantly challenge the audience's expectations of what's going to come next, and who they think are protective characters, and that's what makes the show fun to watch, is because you never know who's going to die. You never know if this cast is going to be the same cast from season to season or episode to episode. And I thought it was a bold choice. I was surprised by it, but I thought it was a really bold choice by the showrunner, Scott, and the writers.
I think everybody was kind of shocked about that. Now, there is another property that you're in. We can't talk about it because it's a Marvel. It's a Marvel thing. Avengers Infinity War. He can't say anything. He can't talk about it. This shirt. Look at that shirt. I wore this shirt. Me and my wife, we did a review of Avengers Infinity War, and this was the shirt that I wore. I mean, I had to represent. He is in the movie. I cannot tell you who he is in the movie, but you should definitely go watch Infinity War. If you haven't watched it, take a look out for him. Also, catch Walking Dead on AMC Sunday nights. And I think I mentioned everything because I meant to ping pong that back. But anyway, thank you for tuning in to this exclusive interview on CBM Reviews. We'll see you next time.
Cool. Thanks, guys.